Minimum wage can only be sustained if the economy is working. You don't put up a minimum wage of 250,000, 1 million when the economy is not working. Did I not say that when labor was demanding for 250,000?
But Barrister, you can do that.
You can do what?
Yes, you can do that. Since there's more money in the economy, governors say that they are getting more money.
What do you mean by?
And they are doing more. So if you raise the minimum wage to like 300,000 naira now,
actually, in most states, the governor.
No, what will not happen? No, what will happen? Do you know that a bag of rice will be up to 250,000 naira if you raise minimum wage? Are you not aware?
Okay.
One room apartment here, if the landlord collect 1 million, he just pitied you. You are not aware of these things, Abi. Oh, yeah, go and raise the minimum wage now. Go and raise it.
Okay, so now that the minimum wage has not been raised, but
when the minimum wage went from 30,000 to 70, we saw the effect. Yes,
yeah, the effect.
We saw the effect.
Because
price of goods went up. In fact, a vulcanizer told me just before the wage was increased.
Listen,
okay. I was not on me tire for 1,000. I said why? Because they're increasing minimum wage.
Listen very well. If the economy is working, if this economy is a productive economy, nobody will even start all this thing you are saying. Even if there should be, the marginal increase will be so small that so negligible. They are so negligible. Look at the NEPA bill. We were paying 68 naira per kilowatt. And now government took it to 209 naira per kilowatt. Look at the gap. Look at the gap. That is what we are saying. In any place where there is an increase in yes, but it will be very minimal because the economy is working. That is what we are saying. If there is no insecurity, the farmer may not even know that there is a minimum wage increment in what they are doing.
I keep asking this question. The people in government, is it that they don't know this thing?
Most of them, I don't know. They just wake up and take a rational decision.
I get confused.
Irrational decision.
And they will keep telling you that the economy is doing well.
Okay. Thank God, yesterday, P2B debunked it and said no. So you will hear all manner of rumors, but let it become clear before we can now analyze it and find out where it is coming from. But for now, rumors and speculations. APC, they are good at that. I hope you know. Okay. Their propaganda is their middle name. After all, there is P. There is P.
In the APC.
All propaganda Congress.
Okay.
Yeah, so Wike is a showman, is a businessman. He should have been very good in show business. He knows how to cut the press, to hoodwink the public. Very good at that. How can you spend 3 weeks commissioning a project? Are you the one that built the whole world? Meanwhile, the real people who did the work, we are owing them. And he is very proud of it. Now that they have protested and all that, they will now call them for payment and all that. These are projects that have been certified. So these people are not just talking. Where is their money? You are boasting that you have done this or done that. If you are owing the people who actually built it, then you have not done any work. You see, Moses, these particular people, they don't have any respect or regard for you as a human being. I've discovered that APC, they just want to use you and dump. Whenever they need you again, they come and say, yeah, come and take this loaf of bread. They will now use you and then dump you again. That has been their modus operandi. You know, when people are telling me that somebody built Lagos, I was laughing. So you mean he built a flooded Lagos? Before you can even do something in Lagos that is below sea level, please, are you not supposed to do environmental impact assessment to know the kind of building you're supposed to put up in such area? Because the whole of that Lake Yazis, I think in Sanfield and all that.
We also have original artists.
All those areas, yes, all those areas, yeah, before you start building, that's why you have town planners. FINA, that is why you have town plan in a Lagos as a whole that is below sea level. Whenever you want to build, go to get the environmental impact assessment. Even the new Lagos Calabar coastal is affected. Nigeria is affected. That means that project now that is gulping trillions of naira is a wasted project because of the hush manner they did that thing. I told you here that these people, there is something driving them, not God. There is one God they are serving that is driving them into insanity whenever they want to do something. Look at a whole Lekki that is supposed to be highbrow area. One small drop of rain, you will now leave a house you built with billions of naira and run away to one hotel or the other. Right, how about your properties inside that house?
I think they also look into
next year it will happen again. Next year it is now a constant whatever decimal.
All right,
in our meanwhile there is no house, so there is shortage of house in Lagos. The one they built now, flood has taken it over.
I would have loved us to extend this further, but this.
David Mark is sending a message to Tinubu and Wike. He is sending a message to them that they should, all that thing they did with PDP and the Labour, they don't want to hear or see it in ADC.
I bet he was part of the PDP.
That, look, leave that thing. That one is past now.
He's in the past.
If he was interested, he would have remained in PDP now. They left because they don't want those rubbish, because the government is backing Wike. Didn't you remember what happened when the BOT of PDP wanted to hold a meeting in their office? Did you remember what Wike did with police and army? Do you have army behind you or beside you who will fight for you? So they have made it clear now that with all this type of rubbish, they cannot, government is using state power to muzzle. So they left that place. They left that place for Tinubu and Wike. And David Mark said, look, that nonsense, we don't want it here. That means they are serious. That's the truth. They are serious.
Okay.
Is that not why I've been advising my brother? Go to where you will get victory peacefully.
Okay.
Without any rancor.